Dubai is an extraordinary place. You've got the resources, you've got the will, and you've got the energy for innovation everywhere.
Focusing on the association sector is something that is very important for us here in Dubai, and something that we put an extra effort and strategy behind in the last 4 to 5 years since we established Dubai Association Center.
There is no question that the association community is a welcome community and a community that is being asked to be developed, already recognizing the importance that associations bring to an economy, to a city, to a region.
There are all these ideas being constructed, all these people being brought together to amplify what's working and to be able to build capacity here to be able to do those things. I think the DAC as a concept to really provide an avenue through which associations can collaborate and also be able to reach out into the community here in the larger region is extremely innovative.
Our hopes is to create and support this whole ecosystem of inviting international associations to explore the region through Dubai.
We are still at the initial stages, 65 associations is a great number that we have. But what's really important, what they represent, and they represent 15,000 companies and 600,000 members within these associations. These are the experts that we believe that they are contributing to what's happening in our region.
There's a lot of them that are medical sectors, but also lots of sectors within construction, facility management, finance, real estate. Those are areas where we see a lot of associations that are now looking at opportunities for growth in the Middle East, with people on the ground having their own chapters and their own offices. And that is what's driving associations to come to Dubai and to set up offices and open chapters here.
Our association, MAFMA, has started in 2009, and when it started, it just started as an initiative from one of the government entities, but there weren't any licensing entities to license the industry associations. So when Dubai Association Center was established and started to license associations, it was a dream come true for us. Everybody wants to come. There is ease of doing all our activities. Now Dubai Association Centers gives us the freedom to act as individual associations, but collectively as well with one voice. We have our own office nowadays, which is an amazing office. It's the base for learning, for sharing best practices. It brings together all the experts to have one voice, and that voice is what's going to make the impact.
The market is changing, how we are learning is changing, how we are gaining professional qualifications is changing. So it's a very exciting time for the associations industry, and at the same time it's a very exciting time for us as government in the sectors which we see the regional development happening in. And I think that this type of hub really helps us leverage each other.
My perception of Dubai is entirely shifted. So when I listen to the leaders of the Chambers of Commerce who were talking about their vision moving forward, I'm blown away. There's a vision, what I call a purpose which is going to change the world for good. Now, how does then DAC fit into that? Well, associations have the potential to have greater impact. It's part of an entire 30 to 40 to 50 year strategic plan to change not only Dubai, but the Emirates, and then start having impact more globally than that.
We want to position our association center as the platform to be able to not only to attract all these associations, but to be able to connect them with everything happening around the world, and being part of the Global Association Hubs partnership is something also we provide to our associations so they can be part of the global network.
We are collaborating with Brussels and Washington, DC and Singapore, who already are very established association hubs around the world.
When one thinks of economy, well, especially here in Dubai, you think of the four main pillars such as trade, financial services, tourism and others. But we want to expand this even further into healthcare, into education, into innovation. So associations have really incredible knowledge based on this international exposure to add value.
I think in this region of the world, people really do understand a global organization. They understand that it can have a headquarters somewhere or anywhere and be global and involve people, truly involve partners and people from all over the globe with equal authority, with equal power. I think that's a really important lesson that people in this area already seem to understand.